Hello everyone, my name is Rishabh and I am from the team of Cantilever Labs. And in this video, I am going to tell you about Discord, what is Discord and how to use Discord. I will give you a brief idea about all of that. And what I'll be covering is the Cantilever Labs Discord server. So I'll be showing you our community and I'll explain you everything step by step. So for this video, what I'll be assuming is that you don't know anything about Discord. So I will be teaching from a new user's point of view. So if you know a thing or two, you can just skip forward in the video. Okay. So start with what is Discord. So Discord is a platform where you can form communities and you can be a part of communities and hang out with people and with like-minded people in like-minded communities, and you can do a lot of stuff here. So the first thing is like you all will be getting the Cantilever Labs Discord server invite. So what you have to do is just open the invite and you will see a similar screen here. So for one thing, what you have to do is, for example, if you don't have an account, just take a username and continue. In my case, I have an account, so I will just click already have an account. Okay, so if you already have an account, just log in with a username and password. Or if you don't have an account, what you can do is you can just open the registration page in a new tab, and you can just go ahead and register with a username, email ID and password. Go to your email and just verify that email and you are done. Now since you have created that account, just use that email ID and password to log in here. So once you have logged in, Discord will open and you will directly join the server. So this is the screen that you will be looking at when you have joined our server. Okay, so I will go through everything one by one. So first of all, the first thing that you need to do when you have joined our server is you have to click this complete button. This is the very first step that you have to do. I will explain everything else later on. So click on complete and you will get a short introduction to our server and our terms and conditions. We have a set of rules that we follow here on Discord. Like for example, to start with our server, the two things that you need to take care of is that you need to go through the community guidelines and terms of service that are set up by Discord. So just click on these links here. It will open in a new tab. Just go to those tabs and just take a look about what all is written here. Once you have gone through this, just click on agree and just submit it. This will unlock the access to the whole server for you. Now since you have unlocked all the whole server, I will tell you everything about it briefly. So there are a lot of menus and screens you can see here. I will explain everything one by one. So the first thing here is, in this side, you can see all the servers that you have joined, and above you can see the direct messages or the DMs that you have here. So as you can see, as soon as I joined this server, I got a DM from a bot and I got a welcome message here. So this is the same message that you got in DM as well. So you can go through that here, or you can just be on the server and check the welcome page. So in the welcome channel, you will get a message. So let's go line by line. Okay. So the first line says that if you are new to Discord, you can go through this guide. So the Discord's community has made this wonderful guide, which is very much user friendly, and you will get to know all about Discord. So if you are very much new to this platform, I would highly suggest you to go through this whole page because it is very much helpful for new users. It explains what a voice channel is, what a text channel is, what are roles on Discord, what are bots on Discord, and different permission levels. So if you are newbie, I definitely suggest you to go through this. Okay, I'm assuming that you have done this. Either you are already aware about Discord, or if you're newbie, you have finished this part. So after this, what you have to do is you have to check out the rules of the server. Since this is a community based server, so we have our own rules for our community for the betterment of all the members. So what you can do is, you can see this line here, just click on the rules. It will open the rules channel. You can also see here, and in this channel we have mentioned all the rules of our server. Just scroll from above and read everything one by one. Once you have gone through this page, you will know all the rules that you follow on the server. Apart from that, I'll just explain you the overall layout of Discord. Like I was saying, here you can see all your servers and Discord's direct messages. In this tab, you can see all the channels of the server. So like the hashtag ones are the text channels, the speaker one is the announcement channel, and the voice one are the voice channels. In text channel, you can either read something or you can send a message, and in the voice channel, you can go ahead and you can talk with other members of the community. I will be going through each channel one by one. This was just overall perspective of what the overall layout is. In the right side, you can see all the members of the server by their roles. You can see an admin, a server booster, bots, and all the normal members here. So this is the overall layout of the Discord. So we will be going to every channel one by one. The first channel is the welcome channel, as we were seeing. Here you will get all the basic information which I'll be also covering right now. So let's skip this part. The second channel you can see is About Us. In this channel you can read about Cantilever Labs. If you're not fully aware what it is, you can click here and you can go to our website and you can check out the whole website of Cantilever Labs if you want to know more about us. Getting back on Discord, you can also go through all our social media platforms from the link that is present here. So this page will give you a broad idea about what Cantilever Labs is in general. The next channel was Rules, as we have already seen. I highly insist that if you are new to the server, please go through all the rules at least one time. The next channel is Self Roles. This is about the different topics that you are interested in. I will get back to this channel later on in the video. Let's move on to the notification part. So the first channel that you can see is announcements. So any announcements from our team, the whole Cantilever Labs team will be pushed in this channel. So whenever we have something to announce, you will see that message in this channel. Right now there is no message, that's why this channel is empty. Also, one more thing, if you don't have Discord installed in your platform, you can go to discord.com/download. Here you can download the Discord for every platform, almost every platform that you are on. For example, you can directly download for Windows here. You can scroll down and you can download for iOS, Android, Linux or Mac. So based on your operating system, you can follow those steps. It is pretty much very easy and similar in every platform. Getting back on Discord. So if you're using the client, which I highly suggest rather than using the web browser one. So if you're using the client, for any announcement that we push, you will get a notification on your phone or your device about the announcement. So you will not be missing anything related to Cantilever Labs from now on. The next channel is the YouTube alert. So whenever we post a new video on our YouTube channel that we have, you will be getting a notification in this channel as well. So you will not be missing on any of the video by us. The next channel is for social media, similar to the last one. Every social media post that we push on Instagram or Twitter comes in this channel. So you will not miss anything. You can just be updated with everything related to Cantilever Labs just by being on our Discord. So this was the basic notification part. The next two are very interesting and very much useful for all the students out there. So if you are looking for internships, you can come to this channel, and in this channel we daily post latest internship opportunities that we come across. Our team finds very much interesting and good opportunities for you all daily, and daily around 9 PM we post internships and placement opportunities on our Discord server. So if you are looking for internships opportunity, this channel is very much helpful for you. You can just go through the link in every post and you can just apply for those internships if you are interested in. This was for the internships, and similarly if you are looking for placements, this channel will help you out. So with this, I think we can finish with the notifications part. Let's move on to the general category. So okay, one more thing, there are different categories on Discord. Each category can have both text and voice channels. Like this is the information category, this is the notification category, and then we have the general category, learning category, open source, and so on. So every category has many more different sub channels, and that channels can be either text channels or voice channels. So moving on to our general category. So the first channel that you see here is the introduction. In this channel, you can go ahead and introduce yourself to our whole community, so that the other members of the server get to know a little bit more about you, and you can get to know more about others as well. So if you're new to the server, just go to the introductions channel and tell something about yourself to all other members of the community. The next channel is the general chat. So this is the most obvious channel of a community. Like in this channel, you can talk literally anything. It is not necessary that it has to be related to tech in general. You can talk about anything that you're interested in this channel, and you cannot share media here. This is only a text channel, okay? So whatever conversation you want to have with all the community members, you can have it in this channel. And in the media channel, this is the channel where you can post all your media. So in case you need to upload a snippet of your code or anything, so if you have to upload any media, any type of media, it can be either photo or video, you can upload it in this channel, and you can just @ and tag that user for whomever you are uploading that. So these three were the text channels where you can message. After that, you can see there are 2 voice channels. So what a voice channel is, you can just click on a voice channel and you'll be able to join that channel. Now there are 2 different things that you can do. When you deafen, you will not hear anyone's voice. So in case you are in a voice channel and you need to take a call, you can use this. And the second is a mute feature. You know this very well. You can mute or unmute your mic whenever you want to speak, and you can come to the general voice channel if you ever want to speak with other members of the server. Similarly, if you don't feel comfortable joining the general voice channel, and if you want to have a private voice channel with 1 or 2 of your friends or coders on the server, you can just join to create a new VC here. So after that, we have the learning category. So in the learning category, you can just by default you will be only seeing this news channel. There is only one channel by default, okay? I will tell you the reason now. Firstly, let's get through this channel. So in this channel, you will be getting all tech related news. So you can read a little bit about it here, and if you are interested to know more, you can just open that link in a new channel and you can read about it. So it gets automatically pushed, so you will always be updated with all tech related news here. So after that, let me get back to the self roles channel. So this channel comes to play now. So what I was saying is, in the learning category, by default you will not see any other text channel, okay? So that is kept that way because you should only be able to see the channels that you are interested in. So for example, let's say you are only interested in web development and you are not interested in any other things like IoT, Android development or iOS. You are only here for the web development part. So what you can do is click on this reaction here. So when you click on this reaction, just go up and you will see there are 2 new channels present here, like see. When you don't have the access, you don't see those channels. When you click on the reaction, you get the role and you get the access to those channels. This is kept this way so that you can get access to all the things that you are only interested in. In the web development category, there is an announcement channel. We will be posting announcement related to the web development, and the second channel is a discussion channel where you can discuss with other community members about anything related to web development, be it React, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, anything. After that, I'll be showing other channels as well. The second category that we have is the aptitude one. So if you're preparing for interviews and all, and if you're interested in the aptitude category, you can take this role by reacting here and you will get access to the aptitude category. Here similarly, like the web development one, we have an announcement channel where we will be posting announcements or questions related to aptitude. In the solve and discuss channel, you can discuss the questions that we have posted with other members if you want, and a day or 2 later, after the quiz has been ended, we will be posting all the solutions of the questions in this channel. So this is about the aptitude category. So if you are preparing for interviews, this will be very much helpful for you. And if you are not interested, you can just remove the reaction. It will hide those channels for you, okay? So whatever channels you are interested in, you can take that role depending on your interest. So for now, I'll just let it be like this. Let's come back to the learning category. Okay, so the next thing is IoT. If you're interested in Internet of Things, just take this channel. You will get access to its channel. You can discuss it with others here. Similarly, we have a channel for iOS development here. And then we have a channel for artificial intelligence and machine learning. If you're interested, again, you can discuss it here with other members. So let's get back to the self roles. Then we have a few more channels, like one for competitive programming. So if you are interested in CP, you can discuss all the questions or anything here with other members. Similarly, one for Android development, and the last one is for internships and jobs. So what this does is, if you are really looking for opportunities right now in your life, what you can do is you can take this role, and what it will do is whenever we are posting internships and placement, which we are posting daily at 9 p.m, you will be getting a notification for it on your phone or on your laptop. So this was all about the self roles category. You can take all the different topics whichever you are interested in. So I'll be moving ahead from this. So I think we have completed the general category. I have discussed everything. We have done the web development, aptitude, we have done the whole learning category. Now the open source. Okay, so open source is something that is relevant in all the IT fields right now. Everyone is using GitHub. Without version control, I don't think it would be very easy for us to develop software and contribute to your code to others. So you can, if you're very much interested in open source, you can discuss general things related to open source in this channel. And if you specifically want to discuss about Linux, you can do that in this channel. Or if you have any issues or questions related to GitHub, or you want to share your repository, this channel would be best for that. So this is all about the open source channel. And the next category that we have here is the Q&A. If you're stuck somewhere, like you have any difficulties or you have any questions for other members, like you're stuck somewhere, you can ask those in this channel. If you have a tech related question, you can ask here, and other members of the community can help you with those questions in this channel itself. If you have a non-tech related question, you can ask it here. And if you have a career related question, you need some guidance from other members, you can ask in this channel. So relevant people can help you, like other community members. Let's say you are in the tech channel and you asked a question and someone else is answering it, but you are not able to understand very much properly in the text. So what you can do is you can ask him to join the help voice channel. You both can join this channel and he can guide you through. You can even share your screen here with him and you can show your code or something, and the other person can help you out. So this will be very helpful for people who are in general coding or who need help in any way. Okay, so up till now you have seen everything is related to coding and future and everything. So to make this community a little bit light, we have the fun category at it also. So the first thing in the chill zone we have here is the memes category. Well, if you have any good memes, you can send it here, or if you just need to spend some time, you can look through memes posted by other members here as well. So you can just go through all the memes. In general, you will find mostly coding related memes only, but you can post any meme that you have. Just make sure it is not very much offensive or adult or anything like that. Okay, so this was the memes category. The next is a game. Okay, so if you are new to Discord, let me tell you this, that on Discord we have many bots. Like you can see here, each bot has a different purpose. You will be getting to know it more and more when you become familiar with Discord more. Also, there are a lot of game bots on Discord, so you can play different games by text here on Discord. So this category is somewhat relevant with that only. So in this anime cards game, it is a card game where you can collect anime cards in a nutshell. So what you can do is just come here, enter a message, and after you enter a message, it will send a card. What you have to do is just type claim and type the code that you see. It will just give you that card. So you can just collect your card, and there are a lot of things to do. What you can do is you can type here AS help, and it will give you all the commands, and you can just go through it if you're interested in playing this game. So this was about the anime cards. Similarly, we have an overbot. It is also a multi-purpose bot. There are a lot of games in this. You can see here. What you can do is you can type over help and it will show all the commands. Also, every bot has a prefix. Like if you need to call a bot, you have to use its prefix. For example, for this bot, the prefix was AS exclamation. So for the help command, I typed AS exclamation help. So similarly, for the overbot, its prefix is OWO. So you have to type over space help. So it will show all the possible commands and how to use this bot and all. So this was a general introduction for people who are new to Discord. So you can see what all you can do here. And similarly, in the sports section, you can discuss any sport that you are interested in with other community members. In the gaming chat, if you're gaming, like if you're playing PUBG and you need to score, you need to share the invite code, or if you're playing any other game and you need to share the invite code or invite someone else, or even if you just want to talk about gaming in general, you can do that in this channel. And let's say that you are playing Among Us with 8 or 9 other members of the server. What you can do is you can just join the Gaming Zone voice channel. It will create a new voice channel for you separately, and your friends can join into this channel, and everyone of you can play the game together while talking to each other. You can also share your screen or do video call. So this is very much fun. After that, this is the last thing, that is the music category. So for everyone who is new to Discord, you might not know this, but on Discord there are bots which can also play music here. So you can also listen to music together with all your friends. Like if you have 3 or 5 friends on the server and you want to listen to music together, all of you can join a bot. We have 2 different bots, so 2 different groups can listen to different musics together. So for example, you can join Rhythm and you will get a channel called Rhythm Commands. Open that channel and you can just enter the song that you want to play. For example, as I said, every bot has its prefix. So for the Rhythm bot, the prefix is dot. So for example, you have to play any song. What you have to do is dot play and then the song's name. So whatever song you want to play, you can just enter here. So just anything. So whatever name you type, it will find that song and it will start playing. If you want to pause the song, you can just enter dot pause, and if you want to stop it, you can just say dot stop. It is very much simple. Okay. Similarly, you can use Groovy also. You just go to the Groovy channel, open Groovy. The prefix for Groovy is dash. So it is almost same as Rhythm, just instead of dot you have to use dash. So for example, dash play and then the song's name. So like this, you can just play any song here. And if you want to check the queue, you can just do dash queue. It will show all the songs that are currently in a queue. And then if you want to stop, you can just enter dash stop. So this was all about the music category. You can listen to songs here from the Discord bot. So I think I have covered all of the Cantilever Labs Discord server. There are a lot of things coming in future also. We'll be updating the server more and more and keep adding a lot of interesting stuff on the server. So just join the server and you will be updated about everything related to Cantilever Labs, and a lot of interesting things and relevant things are coming on the server as well. So I think I have covered everything. Okay, so if you have any doubts, you can just comment below or ask us, or you can just come on our Discord server and you can ask your questions in non-tech category. So my ID is @finite. So just tag me and ask any doubt if you have. Okay, so I can help you out. Like if you're new to Discord or you have any issues, I can help you out. So just you can ask your doubts here. So I think I have covered all the topics. So I think we can end the video here now. Thank you everyone for being here till now, and I think I have cleared all the topics. Thank you and have a nice day.